We're gonna go try a new Thrifty lineup that I've never been to before. And I was like, I had to like hold myself in from choking. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm actually waiting anxiously for a friend to get here because we're gonna go try a new Thrifty lineup that I've never been to before. It's supposed to be some like antique malls and some other thrifty places, and I've just never been, and it was recommended to me by a local thrifty friend, so I'm really excited to go check them out. I'm also looking for a couple of things in particular. I'm looking for a sideboard cabinet for behind the couch back here. I'm looking for an antique chair for back there. And what else? I feel like there's something else. I'm always looking for something. But those are the two big things that I'm looking for. And I'm having a hard time finding it. I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace. I've been looking whenever I go to like our local thrift store. But I'm just not finding it. And I think I'm going to be a little pickier on these things. So I'm excited to go check out a few places that may have some higher quality stuff. And maybe see if I can find it. So I'm just waiting on her to get here, and then we are going to head out. The first stop, though, is that we're going to have to drop off all of these candle orders at the post office, so that way they can make their way to their new homes. And in case you missed it, the secret project that I've been working on with all of the glassware was a candle collection of like hand-poured, hand-picked vessels that I've been finding on all my ventures. And you've seen some of them in the hauls, and so I made candles out of them, and the collection is now live on my website. There's a few left. Not gonna lie, they went really fast, so there's only a few left, but I'll leave the link for you in the description, and you can go check it out.
She's waiting for love to be realized. I'll send her my heart covered as a gift, and hope that you'll take it into her side. La 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 la.
A little baby haul today, but we had so much fun. I did not find the cabinet or the chair I was looking for, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to just keep looking. And honestly, I'm probably gonna just have to devote like a whole day to it and go check out like all the different places like Habitat for Humanity, Salvation Army, all of that. But regardless, I still had a couple of really good finds today. So the first one was this frame. And I loved that it had this darker stripe that kind of went through it because it kind of ties in the blacks that I use, but it still has the gold frame. Obviously, it definitely needs to be cleaned up a lot, and there's not really anything holding the glass in the back, but at least it has the glass. And so I saw this, and I also saw they had some other gold frames there that they were hanging on the wall, and they had art in them. And this one was kind of just sitting on the floor in a pile. And they wanted like $20 for the ones on the wall. And I didn't really need another frame for $20, even though that's not a terrible price. But I was like, let me just go ask what this one is, because it's not priced. And I brought it up there, and the guy was like, and I kind of thought he was going to say like, maybe 10, maybe 15. He went, $3. And I was like, and I had to like hold myself in from choking. And I was like, yeah, that'll be fine. And meanwhile, and so I'm like, ah! So I got this huge frame in the glass for $3. And so great find. Not mad about it. I have no idea where I'm going to put it. But I'm sure I can find somewhere, either in this living room makeover or maybe in the bedroom, or I will find somewhere for this frame. So super excited about that, especially for $3. Then we went over to this antique mall that I actually have a friend who has a booth in that mall, Alexis, Nicole. And I'll leave her Instagram link below because she does a lot of thrifting too, and she does a lot of house projects too. So you'll love her account, but I'll leave her linked for you. But I went and visited her booth and found this gorgeous frame with artwork in it. And so obviously this is, are you doing the inspection? Are you doing the inspection? Thank you. So obviously this is very much my style with the moody florals, the black. I love it. And then also, I don't know if you can see, but like up close, the frame isn't just gold. It almost has like this stone detail in it that it just takes it up a notch. And so I loved this. It sits on its own, but the other thing that I found was this art easel. And what's so funny about this is that I love how it stands up straight. It reminds me very much of a few of the really high-end, more modern looking ones I've seen from like Studio McGee, I believe, and a couple of other places. And I didn't really love the idea of a modern one, but I love how unique it is to have the art kind of sitting up off of a table without actually hanging on a wall. And so when I found this one, I was like, how perfect is that? I love that it stands up straight. Like, that is so pretty. And so obviously, this is gonna go on the dresser behind me back here once we get that figured out in the living room here. So love this for that. That's exactly what I had pictured without even realizing I was on the hunt for one of these, and I just lucked out and found it. The easel was $12.50, I believe. Art here was $22, and then the other frame was $3. And so that's my little baby haul. And even though I don't have the dresser ready to style this yet, I'm definitely going to be putting it on the dresser back here. And then, like I said, I have no idea where that frame's going to go, but thank you for coming along with me today to some brand new antique stores that I've not been to yet. We will definitely be going back. They were awesome. Even though some of them were huge, and like one of them in particular, the stuff was stacked to the ceiling. Like, it was so overwhelming. And we went there last, which I think caused, like, we were kind of already tired and had already seen a lot. And so you kind of start getting fatigued when you've already seen a lot that day, but still tons of fun. And a couple of really great finds. And so, yeah, thank you for coming along with me today for my little mini antique haul. If you liked this video, please subscribe so that way you don't miss out on upcoming hauls and thrifty finds, and of course the living room makeover that we're working on right now. I will leave the series link for you in the description below, along with my friend's Instagram, so that way you can go check her out for more thrifty inspiration. And I will see you next time. Bye. Thank you. Hello.